everybody. This is Christy with the High Priestess Intuitive. Today's reading is going to be for Leo because, July 31st, we had a rare black moon, a new moon, and we're in Leo season. So I decided to save my Leo's weekly reading for today. So I hope you guys all are finally relaxing and taking a second breath and getting out of the Mercury retrograde energy that we were in. It was very, very traumatic, and a lot of people were severely affected by it in all kinds of different ways. So I'm glad to see that it's over. I hope that we can all move on and progress in our frequency vibrations and raise that and start feeling a lot better. With Leo being our new moon, it affects the heart. So I want to say that I think this month we should focus on our heart chakra. So rose quartz, heart chakra. So I think it's really important this month. I think I'm going to definitely use a lot of that in my meditation and definitely work on my heart because, there's nothing worse than having a broken heart or a heart that just isn't working as well as it should. So I've always struggled with the heart chakra. So I'm actually really looking forward to taking some time and building that heart chakra. Another thing about the new moon in Leo and the Mercury retrograde ending, Mercury retrogrades are they're a blessing from the universe because we need to slow down. We need to slow down and look back and review what you've missed, okay? So if you didn't learn anything from it, at least go back and review anything that you missed, anything that just was off or anything like that. It's always good to reevaluate the situations that you've put yourself in and try to realize how to a Rubik's Cube it, in a sense, just a little move here, a little move there, and a little move here, and a little move there is going to go way down the line. Even if it's not something that's going to happen right away for you, it is definitely something that's going to have an effect, cause an effect, and later down the line, you're going to have a frequency return, especially when you're putting in really, really good energy into this frequency, okay? So I think let's all work on our heart chakras. I have pre-shuffled my cards already, and I saged. Once again, this reading is for Leo, and this is for August 2nd to August 9th, 2019. This is going to be their weekly love reading, sun, moon, and rising. Leo, what do we have for Leo? Yes. My neighbors are playing music. I hope you can't hear it. I'm going to try and edit it out the best that I can. All right. Let's see what we have. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles. So not a bad thing. Offerings. Okay. The card we have representing you, Leo, is the Son of Pentacles. Your challenge card is the Emperor. So, with the Son of Pentacles, I'm feeling like it's quite possible that you might have an offer that you want to make to someone. I think you might be afraid of getting rejected too. The card we have representing the other person is the Hermit, and that showed up in the reverse. And their challenge card is the Son of Cups. Yeah, I think that you might be wanting to make an offer, or you have made an offer to this person, and they actually might be reluctant and possibly might want to reject this offer, okay? The overall United Force card we have for this reading is the Magician, and that showed up in the reverse. I think someone in this relationship really wanted to have the upper hand. We could be dealing with a Gemini. We have water and we have earth in here too. But I'm just feeling like your partner has the Hermit card, okay, in the reverse. So they're coming out of a hermit mode. So something put them into that hermit mode, okay? And then, their challenge card is the Son of Cups. So either they have an offer, they could actually have an offer that they want to give to you too. But they could be having a hard time trying to get that through, get that message through to you. I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying some of these cards. Let's clarify this Son of Pentacles. This is for Leo. Ooh, we have the Three of Swords. So we could be dealing with some heartbreak. You're dealing with some heartbreak. There could have been a breakup. And it's quite possible it could have twin flame attachment to it. Doesn't have to, but, if that resonates. I'm going to pull one more card for the Son of Pentacles. We have Four of Swords. So we have Three of Swords going into the Four of Swords. So somebody broke your heart, possibly an ending to a relationship, which made you kind of go into a little bit of a hermit mode yourself. So taking time to reflect, taking time to rest, just taking some you time, okay? So it's completely understandable after somebody decides to break your heart. Let's clarify the Emperor. We have the Eight of Cups, okay? So this either they could have walked away from you or you'd like to walk back towards the relationship. Like, this is your challenge card, so maybe there's times when you're like, oh, I really want to call them and try to fix this and go back. So you're struggling with that, okay? I think, like, you're having a hard time. Maybe you guys are in no contact, for an example. We're just not talking right now. I think that you're upset, and I think that you actually contemplate walking back to this person. And I can see that pretty largely because we have the Emperor with it, and I feel like you're struggling with keeping yourself at bay with the situation. Let's clarify the Hermit in the reverse. So we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like childlike energy. It can also be reconciliation. Somebody coming back from the past. It can be relationship related or not. It can be a friend coming back from the past. But, in a relationship reading like this, I would say it's quite possible that they're planning a reconciliation. Maybe they even tried reconciling with you already. Okay, you guys could have already tried that, and you could be in the second stage batch of that. If it is a twin flame, if they're not your, okay, so there's twin flames, but then there's karmic twin flames. So if it is a twin flame of yours, it's probably a karmic twin flame if you guys are in and out of each other's lives, okay? Let's clarify the Son of Cups. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. So they're having like a lot of the same kind of internal difficulties as your Emperor there. But I feel like they're very confused. Like, I feel like 1 minute they want you and 1 minute they don't. And, like, that's how they're flighty in and out and back and forth. Okay. It seems like they're unsure about things. Like, sometimes it seems like they know exactly what they want, but then maybe later they message you and you can tell like they have second thoughts about whatever the relationship is. Let's clarify the Magician in the reverse. I don't know if I really like this Magician here in the reverse for the overall energy of the reading. It leaves it really open-ended, kind of, so. All right, we have Six of Wands, so victory. Six This is also regaining balance, okay? So maybe that Magician in the reverse isn't such a bad thing. Maybe it's trying to restructure this relationship. And you guys could definitely, somebody could be feeling very victorious that maybe this might work out. Either that, or if you're completely done with this person, then you're feeling very happy. You're feeling victorious. You're going to move on. For those of you that are not getting back with your partner, you're going to move on. The Seven of Cups just showed itself to me too. So, yeah. It's good. We have the Four of Cups, and that showed up in the reverse. So if someone is coming to make an offer, it is going to be rethought about. Normally, Four of Cups in the upright is, somebody reluctant to want to accept or take an offer from somebody, okay? So I think, Leo, you really want this person to come back to you, and honestly, they might come back to you, okay? So just stay strong, Leos. All right, I want to pull an advice card. This is going to be for August 2nd to August 9th, 2019. Some advice for Leo. Seven of Cups in the reverse. So that showed itself to me in my Kim Kranz deck too. I like it. I like it. Let's get an outcome card. One more card. Let's get an outcome card for Leo. August 2nd to August 9th. Okay. We have 10 of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So, okay. So, there's manifestation happening here, okay? And we definitely have a possible reconciliation happening here. Now, important things. Don't be too overly available, okay? Don't be too overly available. And you've got to try to leave the past in the past. You've got to try to leave that baggage. I know it was hard, and I know that it hurt, and that you carried a lot of that turmoil. But like, if you want this to work out with this person in the end, you're going to have to get rid of that burden. You're going to have to get rid of that baggage, okay? So, I have my Mentee Oracle deck. I am going to pull one of these cards for you. These are just positive messages from the universe, from the divine. Let's get a message for Leo. We are in full moon in Leo. Let's get a beautiful message for Leo, August 2nd to August 9th, 2019. I advance through my own abilities. Exactly. You're going to advance with your abilities as long as you let this go. Don't be too smug, and don't keep bringing up the past, okay? You're going to advance through your abilities. So that means that it's going to go, the amount of work that you put into this and the way that you process that work and put that work in, that's going to advance you to what you want. Okay? All right, Leos. So that's what I have for you. Once again, I think that this is good. I think this is, I see some sadness here. Okay, I do. Um, but ultimately, it's just up to you. Like, it's how you're going to go down the path. It's how you're going to figure out your path. Okay. I just want to show these cards together because you can see the trouble and the pain, but you can see the path being figured out and chosen, the right path. Okay. All right. So please leave me a comment if this resonated with you. I have been getting so many comments lately, like I almost can't even keep up with them. Thank you guys so much. I read every single comment. I will try to get back to every comment that I can. I also am going to give away a 1-hour free reading once I reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So please share these videos with anybody that you think that it might resonate with. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. If you've never been to my channel, welcome, and please like and subscribe. I do weekly tarot readings, spell work. You can contact me in the description box below. You can also donate to my channel. I wanted to thank anybody that's donated to my channel. That is just so gracious. The amount of gratitude and compassion, that is amazing. So thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate it. I love doing these readings for you guys, and it gives me something to look forward to as well. So, all right, Leo, good luck with this, and I hope you feel better. And yay, we're out of retrograde. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna do Virgo next, so I'll see you again. Thank you.